Okay, hi. So we are gonna do my November hopeful TBR. I can't believe how dark it is. Like it's what? It's not even 7 o'clock, I think. I don't think so, but it's so dark already. Or maybe it is just after 7, but it's so dark. So I have my stack here of books that I picked from my shelf. So now I hope to finish this before November. This one I should, because it's just getting really good. I took a break from this book and I read those 2 fantastic books, and my favorite book of all time, I think, Kiss Her Once for Me. I still love that book. Oh, that's just such a comfort read. I think I'm going to read it every year. But yeah, so I am, right now I'm just finishing. Well, I'm not really just finishing. I am page 195 and there's 400 pages. Yeah. But in Lisa Jules, The Night She Disappeared, and it's just getting like good. So I should finish this before October's finished. And okay, so, and I like this is the book I got in my blind date with a book, and I like that there was a mention of borderline personality disorder. I think there was even mention of self-harm too. But this book was Boy Parts by Eliza Clark. This book was from Blind Date with a Book. It was somebody from the, I guess, middle school or something. I think it's a little school in Etobicoke, in North Etobicoke. But this book was in a school. Right now I'm on page 84. I had to take a break from it because I'm just reading sex. And there's so much penis references, and that's not really what I'm into. I don't want to read them. I don't like smut. So right now I feel like I'm reading smut. So I'm like, oh my God. So I had to take a break from it. I might DNF it. Like the back sound, if you want to, I don't feel like reading that, but if you want to pause and like read that, it sounds really good. And it won an award. It won Best of Young British Novelist. But the fact that there's so much penis references, and there's like sex in a school. Like, this isn't high school. This is like the little kids' school, elementary school. Like, so anyway, I'm hopefully I'm gonna try not to DNF it, but right now it's looking like it might be a DNF and an unhaul to a little library, and then I'm gonna put it on display in a little library like this. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, but this one just got good. Okay, so I was hoping to reread this, but then all these good books started coming my way, and yeah, I couldn't reread. But I really want to reread Book Lovers by Emily Henry, another one that I love so much. I really want to reread it. I really. So I'm hoping I'm gonna put this on my November TBR. Nora and Charlie, like, it's just like the first page. When books are your life, or in my case, your job, you get pretty good at guessing where a story is going. The tropes, the archive, what the heck was that? Okay, whatever. The common plot twists all start to organize themselves into a catalog inside your brain, divided by category and genre. The husband is the killer. The nerd gets a makeover, and without her glasses, she's smoking hot. The guy gets the girl, or the other girl does. So yeah, I really want to reread this, and then eventually I want to reread my favorite Emily Henry, which is People We Meet on Vacation. But I really want to reread this one before I reread this one, because I read this one after I read Book Lovers, so it's been a while since I read this one. But this is still my favorite Emily Henry. So this one, eventually I do want to reread that one. And then this one I got, okay, so I'm going to put this on the TBR. And then this one I got on Amazon. It's Sophie Renaud. It's Not You, It's Him. 2 can play that game. And this one, oh, this is New Year's Eve. So should I say this for December? Nah. the most overrated night of the year, right? I have to get through a night of enforced fun, drink all the prosciutto, and talk about new beginnings. But I don't want a new beginning. I want my old beginning back. I really should save this. So I'm gonna save this for the end of the month. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to get this because I'm still gonna have 3 book of the month books. So I'm gonna try to save that for the very last week of the month. This one, I believe this was a blind date with a book as well, I think. And I know I was really excited when I saw this. So this is Sean Fitzgerald, Before the Lights Go Out, and it is hockey season, right? Although I don't have cable, so I don't watch. And now you have to pay to watch a hockey game or any kind of game, because since Rogers took over, you have to pay. Before CBC, when it was on CBC, my dad could find it on the computer and just watch the game. Wow. But anyway, so this is Before the Lights Go Out, a season inside a game on the brink. Yeah, see, it has one of these things. So I'm thinking it was a book of the month. Not book of the month. Blind date with a book. A love letter to a sport that's losing itself, from one of Canada's best sports writers. Sean Fitzgerald. Does he look familiar? I don't know. All right. Canadian hockey is approaching a state of crisis. It's become more expensive, more exclusive, and effectively off limits to, yeah, it's true. I mean, the normal fans can't afford to go to the game anymore. So, okay, so that's on the TBR. That's on the TBR. This one was a thrift find. Followers. I hope it's more Instagram-y because I love Instagram. Some things aren't meant to be shared. Followers. A novel by Megan Angelo. So that's exciting. Electrifying story of 2 ambitious friends, the dark choices they make, and the stunning moment that changes the world as we know it forever. So, despite her massive popularity, 12 million loyal followers, woo! Marlo dreams of fleeing the corporate sponsors who would do anything to keep her on screen. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put that on the TBR, and then these ones I'm in the middle of. Usually I read this one when I finish all the books that I really want to read. So then I'm on chapter 4 of Clockwork Orange. Although I gotta say, I love the movie way more than reading the book. But it's good to have in my classic collection. I got this at BMV in downtown. It's just past Eaton Center. And then I'm also 75 pages into Wuthering Heights. But these are nice, like these indigo covers. But the font is so small, so like you really don't want to read it. So that's when I finish like the book of the month books and I finish all these, then I get to the classics. But this is a play. I really want to get to this one because this is a doll's house, because I need to have this on display. This is a doll's house. A Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. So I hope it is. First published in 1879. Scandalized contemporary audiences and rewrote the rules of drama. So yeah, and it's a play, so I should get to this one in November. And then I didn't get to this one in October, and I won't get to this one in October because I might DNF this one. Hopefully, yeah. But this one I am gonna finish, because once it's gotten really good, and then that's when I usually can't put down Lisa Jewell. Oh, and then I have to read Invisible Girl, which I am Catherine's Castle's reading right now. But this one, I haven't read this since grade 10 English class, so I am putting this back on the TBR, and maybe I'll get to it in November. But again, they're always, they're +3 book of the month, plus if I go thrifting and I find some gems, So right now, this is looking at November. This is my +3 book of the month. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. And you can leave a book emoji if you don't know what to leave. And subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. And I'm wearing my Christmas shirt. Yeah, I run on coffee and Christmas cheer. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.